Okay, we're live. Um, so I killed those worm things, right? And then I just... yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Should heal, too. Should heal more than that, actually. That's not a ton of... Okay. Does my... Yeah. He's, well, no. He's not. Spoilers for the rest of the game. He's definitely not. Um, the man obsessed with mitochondria is extremely off-putting and evasive, yes. Yeah, well, I mean, as someone who just failed to spend a major holiday with his family, until you get to the obsessed with mitochondria part, why is there a horse? I did not. Categorically did not. Your genes are stronger than I thought. Come, my dear, let's go for a ride. Ha ha ha! Hmm. I. Sorry, I feel like the correct course of action would be to shoot her, but it looks like the game wants me to get into the horse-drawn carriage for some reason. Okay. Yeah, we're doing this. Oops, I need to turn the sound down on that. Yeah, there's... I don't have a good answer for you, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Why? Why be on the human side? Why not? I'm a human. Why are you going with them and not me? What? Oh, okay, now I can shoot her. Oh, I should have healed more. I didn't know there was going to be another boss fight, like, immediately. Apparently. Fucking ow. Did you just slap me? Me too. The horse has done nothing wrong. I don't think I can dodge that. Seems like a medicine 2 situation. So I'm gonna cast barrier on myself. Oh, I can dodge that. Okay. I thought that was undodgeable. Okay, well, it's not dodgeable if I do that. Whoa. You're way too close to the camera. It seems you still don't know who I am. Well, if you don't know, your mitochondria will. That's why you were drawn to the opera. What are you talking about? Here, let me explain. Directly. Doubt. Stop it! If we join forces, all the other mitochondria in the world will... Stop! Oof. Yeah, well... I mean, the song takes on a different tenor if the horse is on fire the whole time. Let's go! Aya! Aya! Answer me! I don't think she can hear you across Central Park, my guy. Daddy! Ben! Weren't you going to the concert? I came here with Mom, but she was all weird. What do you mean, Ben? I came with Mom so the three of us could be together. So that's why you came to get me. Mom went to the stage, but she freaked out. What do you mean Mom freaked out? I got near the stage and started to feel sick. I wanted to go home. Mom wasn't herself, Dad. She left and everyone else went too. Lorraine. Casualties were much worse this time. We cannot put the lives of citizens in jeopardy any longer. We have orders to evacuate all citizens out of Manhattan. That's ambitious, but also fair. But also, I feel like why were people going to a concert? Like, it was explicitly by the opera singer from the opera where everyone exploded. We have orders to evacuate all citizens out of Manhattan. Fortunately, most people are out of the city. Fortunately, most people are out of the city for Christmas. That's not a thing. Most people in all of New York are somewhere else for Christmas. Yeah. Famously empty during Christmas. What do we do, sir? We will stay and assist in neutralizing Eve. Shouldn't we leave it to the army? We're the ones that are supposed to be protecting the city. Any word from Aya? Damn it, where could she be? Daniel, I need you to help evacuate the citizens. She's our only hope against this thing now. I'm going to go look for her. Shouldn't we stop him, sir? He's lost Lorraine. He'll find Aya. You two help with the evacuation. I guess? Yeah. Equivalent exchange. He's lost Lorraine. He'll find Aya. Daddy! Ben, I'm sorry. I have to go find Aya. Where'd she go? Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't have to go find her. I would just have to go see her. Keep up, kid. I don't know, but she's the only one that can fight that thing that hurt your mommy. Kath, look after the kid, will you? I will. Don't worry. Daddy! Come on, sport. You like dogs? I'll introduce you to the best police dog in town. Hmm. Can I show this boy the dog? Sure, let me open the fence, says a person whose name is Cop. Hey, you got a visitor. This is Shiva. Oh, sorry. This is Shiva. Hey, I think she likes you. Does this qualify for you can pet the dog? Hey, that tickles. I'm not in control of anything. I'm just hitting X to advance dialogue. I guess. Yeah, that's a good point. Uh-huh. Yeah, no one's here. Maybe? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, the logistics of that, because it's not like we would have a car. So it's just like, okay, so I'm going to book a flight out of New York to go see my family literally on Christmas with 0 days' notice. I guess. Yeah. Realistically, we would have been going to see. Realistically, it would have been we would be going to see Becky's family, which would be flying to Santa Barbara. Yeah. Yes. How many times do I gotta tell you? We've blocked this off. You won't even find a car on this street. No, you won't even find a cat on this street. I told you, I've already contacted the police about this matter. What? Uh, uh, I'm not getting anywhere with my English. Hey, you Chinese? No, no, I'm Japanese. Oh, なんだ、日本人ですか? Oh, yes, can you speak Japanese? ちょっとだけね。誰ですか? I am Kunihiko Maeda, Japanese, Hey, if you can't speak the language, go back to your country. Ugh. Calm down. Take it easy, man. It's bad for your heart. I'm getting. I'm hot. Help! Ah! This man was so racist he exploded. Yeah, it'd be nice if that's how that worked. Well, I guess it's now or never. Okay, bye. Spontaneous human combustion. I believe that's correct. So this is a character who was in the novel that this is a sequel to. If you're playing the game cold, there's no way that you would know that. He hasn't come up prior to this. But that's... His full name is presented. He is a character from the novel. Which, the novel, which is a Japanese book, written by a Japanese person, and it takes place in, like, Tokyo. And when Square... Not even Square Enix at the time, this was just Square. This was several years out from the merger. Square, for some reason, licensed this popular horror novel to create a video game. They decided to set it in New York instead. No. It's a little empty for New Year. Empty was overselling it. It's below average for New Year's, which could extend as far as Christmas, but not really. But also, people don't have Christmas off work. Right? Huh? Where? Hospital? Um, no, I mean, I have to press the thing to advance it, and I'm reading it out loud, but other than that, that's the pace at which these things go. Listen, video games are relatively unhurried in 1997. Ah, you're finally awake. Who are you? I am Kunihiko Maeda. I'm a scientist from Japan. He found you. Daniel! Yes, he is an expert in this. There's no one out there but cops. It's a ghost town. Never seen anything like it. Pretty creepy, if you ask me. Also, it saves a lot of polygons from having to render any crowd scenes. Like, just the emptiest streets. You can run around all you want. Where's Eve? What happened to the people in Central Park? Ben was okay, but the rest of the audience... Yeah, the rest of the audience, well, they just disappeared. Huh? Disappeared? You mean they weren't ignited? They all melted into slime and became one big mass. Huh? That's something new. Nothing like that happened in Japan. Yes, that's one of the perks of living here. Nothing like that ever happens. Japan? A similar incident occurred several years ago in Japan, although it wasn't as grandiose in scale as this one. What? Hey, give us the details. It all started when a scientist's wife was involved in a car accident. The scientist tried to culture her liver cells in order to keep her alive. There's some missing connective tissue there, but okay. The scientist named those cells Eve. Eve? The liver cells multiplied, and her mitochondria eventually took over her physical body. Again, there's like... The liver cells multiplied, and her mitochondria eventually took over her physical body. That's... Hi, Pluto! Huh? After acquiring the scientist's sperm, Eve tried to give birth to an ultimate being. I can understand why people might question this man's mastery of the language, if these are the sentences he's coming up with, but... Also, acquiring the scientist's sperm is a real sort of passive voice version of what happened. Ultimate being? What kind of being? She The being who mutated from the liver cells couldn't maintain her body for long. By the way, before the car accident occurred, the wife had registered to have her organs donated. So after the accident, her kidneys were transplanted into a young girl. And Eve implanted a fertilized egg into the young girl. Okay. And Eve implanted a fertilized egg into the young girl who gave birth to an ultimate being. I was extremely interested in that. I was extremely interested in this and went to his lab so that I could continue research. After hearing about this incident, I had to fly over here. What the hell is going on here? I wish I could explain more. I feel like you could. I feel like anything that you've just said has to have another paragraph behind it. Aya, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I thought that monster had gotten a hold of you. I thought it was too late. When I felt Eve, something inside of me felt like it was being... You felt like you were about to be ignited, correct? Yeah, okay. You're right. No, she's the only one that isn't affected. What? I don't understand. I think I may be a monster. Like her. What? What are you saying, Aya? I don't know. What if I end up killing you? Oh, shut up. You know that's not... Please, Daniel, I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Please go away. Just stay away from me. Also, where are we? Yeah, like... is this... If it weren't for that, this could be like Aya's apartment, maybe? Yeah. Aya. Please. Yes, I understand your point. Hey, where do you think you're going? Even if I am a monster, I don't ever want to kill you. Daniel, please. I could never forgive myself if I killed you. Killing anybody else would be fine, though. Hashtag NYPD. Aya, you're no monster. You're my best partner, Aya Brea, and I'll be by your side. Always, Aya. Man, everyone's walk cycle is a little bit... cool. Hmm. Oh, is this me now? Nope. When I touched Eve, that feeling, was it Maya? But Maya died in the car crash with Mom. No, it just couldn't be. Day 3. I would love to save my progress. Thank you. Make a safety save now that you bring it up. in a second slot. Okay, well, the trash fire went out. So the TV's off now. Yeah, it can't smell great in here. I have some concerns about, like, the carbon monoxide situation. Yeah. That makes sense. That was a long night. Sorry. That was a long night. Sleep well? You were here all night? I told you to go away. Also, isn't it freaking cold outside? You could have died, you know? Yeah. It's just really tempting. Scientists can't believe anything without proof. It's just one of those things. That is not an answer to the question. And besides, what? Oh, nothing. Daniel? No traffic! This is the way it ought to be around here. Daniel? So what are we sitting around for? We've got work to do. Daniel, thanks. Alright, we're gonna need some bigger weapons. There's a gun shop over there. Let's stock up. I believe there is a pharmacy over there. I believe there is a pharmacy over there. Okay. Let's not go crazy. It's the gun shop. Can we go to the pharmacy first? Okay. Good luck. I believe in you. Is that because you're about to say something compromising or make really unpleasant bodily noises? Or both? Don't answer because you can't, but I see. So many types of medication, and they all seem strong, too. Just the smell of this place gives me the creeps. Okay. Is it open, or are we looting? Opera House was nice. I said the Opera House was nice. I wouldn't say that's a house. That's like a brownstone. Okay, medicine 2. Yeah, to me it is. I sometimes do that, but yeah. Freestanding single or double dwelling unit. Because I'll give you duplex, but if there's 3 distinct families, then at that point I think it's an apartment building. Oh, yes, that is better than junk. Oh, well. Yes, yes. I wish I could take all these back to Japan. Loading up on... Probably can. It's going to load up on melatonin. Yeah, it's illegal here. Is that everything? What's up with him? All of a sudden, he's a happy camper. I won't ever understand those scientist types. I mean, he is also a scientist separately, but... people sometimes say Westaboo. It's pretty good. Okay, I guess that's everything for the pharmacy. I'm not going to have any room to pick up guns. It's locked. Out of the way, Daniel, no. Sorry, but it's the only way. Okay, you could wait 1 second for her to get out of the way. Jesus Christ. Are you really a cop? We think so, but we don't have any scientific proof, if that's what you're asking. Yeah. That's pretty good. I assume I don't need the zoo key anymore. Maybe I can swap that out. It is weird and annoying that keys take up inventory slots. This is just too much. You're not wrong, buddy. Go ahead and pick your favorite accessories, ladies. I can come back to all these places later in the game and pick up the literal junk that I've left in them. Yes, I don't need this suit. Oh, it won't let me... It won't let me swap out the zoo key. It won't let me swap out the zoo key. That's frustrating. Okay, junk. I Sorry. Oh, how is it? If it happens in the next couple of days, yes. If it's Eve we're dealing with, all the ammo in the world may not even help us. I mean, it's a start. Ugh. Torres will kill me. Torres will kill me for saying stuff like that. Yeah, he fucking will. Also, he's going to be pretty pissed if he hears that you fired your gun completely unnecessarily at your partner. I certainly hope these will help us out. Can I get out of here? Okay. Road rule. That's nice. Road rules don't apply here anymore. We can take the shortest route through Manhattan. Is he going to drive across Central Park? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so where we were is just labeled Soho with no further explanation. Okay. On Christmas of all times. What's the... That's nice. What's the matter with this town? Man, I gotta get out of here. Start up a ranch in the quiet countryside. Man, I could do it so much better. I can turn that gun into a cannon. Easy. You want to leave something here? Store item. Discard. Let me take your junk. It's essential. It's actually really good for parts. And that's what we do with the junk. Item. I'm going to drop off a few medicines. I do, deeply. Take the zoo key, please. All the tools here. No. I'm going to leave all the tools here. This is where I'm going to be using them. Mm-hmm. Good luck. Can't do that. Can't tune up your equipment without a permit, no exceptions. I thought I got a second one, or did I use it already? So is my partner's kid still in the basement, or what's going on with that? Yeah, it's true. Open door. So there's sound effects when doors open and close. There is music playing. It's not very interesting. It's like a brief loop that sort of goes boom 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 boom ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 boom ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. And there's footsteps when I'm walking. Where was the dog kennel again? Is this it? Oh, hey. Oh, okay, he's alive. Shiva, you're tickling me. You take good care of Ben, Shiva. Okay, are we concerned that no humans are here? Apparently. How old is this kid supposed to be? I guess that's fine. Yeah. I did my weapon maintenance. Is there anything else I'm supposed to do here? Guess not. Okay. Yes. So where to? Is there any place with a research facility? Research facility? I'd like to conduct an experiment and test something. It might be relevant. How about the facility in the museum where Clamp is at? They had really extensive equipment there. No way, man. Anywhere but there. He should have been evacuated by now. It should be okay. Yes, that sounds good. Daniel, is that okay? I'm expecting a big tip for this. So this is the American Museum of Natural History. It's just as I imagined. I can find a research facility in this building? Yeah, hopefully we won't run into the jerk who runs it. Runs it seems generous. Since he's been evacuated, it should be empty. For a lab in a museum, it does have fairly extensive equipment. So, what do you want to test? Yes, of course. Let me see. I was able to extract a gel-like substance from Aya's clothing. That's... okay. Gel? Is it from Eve? Yeah. Yes, it appears to be a remnant of Eve's cells. At the cellular level, her power cannot be as strong as Aya said previously. At the cellular level, her power cannot be as strong as Aya said previously. At the cellular level... Ow! Hey, what are you doing? I just want to conduct this experiment to see whether or not... Yes. Yes, this is exactly as it's just as I thought. Go ahead, take a look. What is it? What? What a hell of a microscope this guy has. What the hell was that? Your cells are completely surrounded. By them. As you can see, the mitochondria, Eve, has taken over the nucleus. Not with that attitude. In a similar manner, the beasts that attacked you probably experienced the same thing. Does the mitochondria really have the power to control the nucleus? I need to take a quick bio break. I'm just going to leave it at that for a second. I do need to stop muting you when I mute myself. Did we come up with an answer? Does the mitochondria really have the power to control the nucleus? We asked a leading mitochondrial researcher who said, and I quote, "How did you get into my house?" That's pretty close. I'm not a biotinist, but like, I don't know if they do PhDs at like more granular than that. I'm sure they probably do, but no, the normal mitochondria never has such power. But Eve's mitochondria has gone through tremendous evolutionary changes. This is what I think happened to Eve's mitochondria. Normally, mitochondria require oxygen when they generate energy called ATP. So at this time, the mitochondria requests oxygen from the nucleus. Without the energy supply from the mitochondria, the nucleus cannot function. So in essence, the two organelles constantly rely on each other. But in this case, it seems that Eve developed the power to reverse this symbiotic relationship. Is it? Oh, the nucleus releasing oxygen periodically? Evolution, or even mutation, seems likely in this case. Reversed the cycle? Look at this. Even with a limited number of cells, her cells have this much power. Can you imagine how much power Eve has with her whole body? Maeda. Yes? Could you test my cells? Yes, of course, but I want to know. I want to know why I have the power to fight her. I want to know where I stand with her. Can we put a label on it already? Like, it's been long enough. Yeah. Please, Maeda, I need to know why. Yes, of course. Thanks, Maeda. Listen. I was worried that there was going to be a scene with Maeda and Clamp interacting, which was going to be a problem. Maeda, could you step over here? Sorry. Could you step over here, please? And yes, I grant you I may have overcorrected. I'll need your arm. Like this? Here. Yes, yes. Ow. Yeah, it is a problem. I was kind of giving Dr. Clamp, like, the Monarch voice, because he's very angular and science-based. It's bleeding into Maeda, but... Let me just set this up here. Huh. I think you'd better see for yourself. What is it? Is something wrong? Mm, yeah. yeah. It's gotta be really expensive, right? Do you realize what is happening? Your mitochondria are supplying more energy to the nuclei of your cells. It's almost as if they are protecting the nuclei from Eve's mitochondria. Why does Aya's mitochondria have this kind of power? I don't know. Are you familiar with Richard Dawkins' theory of the selfish gene? No, I don't think you are. In simple terms, it states that genes act in a manner to preserve and ensure survival of the species. Hey man, I don't read those scientific journals. What are you trying to say? Depending on how you look at it, you could say that Eve is trying to destroy all mitochondria except her own. In response to that, Aya's mitochondria has developed the power to rebel. Why only Aya's? Shouldn't it be the same for us as well? We should also have that power based on... That seems to follow the natural order of things, but I'm sorry, I don't know why. Professor? What are you doing in my lab? This is breaking and entering. I'm asking why you people are in my lab. We've received orders to evacuate the city. Professor, you really should. I tell you, cops are the ones corrupting this fine city. He has a point. I mean, under normal circumstances, he has a point. This is an extreme example. I'm sorry, it was my fault, you see. I asked them to bring me here. Who the hell are you? Oh, I'm Kunihiko Maeda, and I'm a scientist from Japan. You were using my electronic microscope. It definitely said electronic. It did not say electron microscope. What is this? Where did you get this specimen? You, where did you get this? You, where did you get these cells? Those are... I don't know. Do you take me for a fool? With cells like these, they must affect the body's natural state. Oh, shut up. I'll just ask Officer Brea. Your cells contain a tremendous amount of energy. Do you feel any bodily changes? I mean, she does have magic powers now, right? Like, she has a whole magic system. She can heal, she can slow, she can expel poison from her body. You should feel somewhat hot, no? Speak up, officer. I can't hear you. Have you lost consciousness any time recently? Hey. What the hell is this? Why is my boy's name here? Lorraine. Lorraine's on here too. Clamp! You tell me... You tell me what this list is for. Tell me you're here. Let go of me. I don't have to tell you anything. What? Daniel, calm down. Daniel! Damn! Get out of here! Sorry to disturb you. But we do have to officially warn you of the evacuation. Please remember that. Officer Brea, do you enjoy having that barbarian for a partner? Oh, no, thank you. Bye. It's too late now. It's too late to do anything now. Where am I supposed to go? I'll entertain myself for a moment. Seriously though, where do we go? Do we just go back to the police HQ? Damn him! One of these days... What was that list? It was an HLA type listing. It was an HLA type list. It was an HLA type listing. It's a list to see whether organs will be rejected when transplanted. Okay. Why the hell are Ben and Lorraine on the list? It was a list of people with matching HLA types, so... Damn! I'm gonna get him. I'm going back to the station and getting the... What the hell happened here? Eve. She's here? I'll go look around. You two stay here. Hell no. I'm not going to sit around and wait for this thing to kill my family. Daniel! I think your wife's already dead. Wait. Here, take this. What's this? It's a good luck charm from Japan. It's the best I can do. Is this the second game in a row where we're collecting Omamori for... Thank you. I'll take it. That in my inventory now? What is that? Special good luck charm. Okay. I don't know what a Hamaya would be. I'm getting help. Hang on. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I mean, he's not using it. I'll just take this ammo. Oh, good. We have random encounters in the police precinct now. Oop. Birds in the hallway. I don't know how to explain this, but that is a very Japanese presenting bird. I go in here? No. Yes. Is that always there? Or... It's our first example of medicine 3. Door locked. More dead cops. Hold on. Do you also have bullets? Hello. Yeah, probably. I've been running around looting dead cops and shooting birds. Yeah, there's random encounters in the police station now. Warner. Yeah, I'm not trying that hard because I'm assuming he went downstairs. Oh, yeah. Man, Eve really caught us off guard. Most of our men were out. Well, it was Christmas. I'm getting help. Hang on. No worries. I'll be alright. You go after Ben. Okay. I'm just going to be on the floor for a while. Hang on, I need to make a phone call. Here, take my clip. Ooh, thanks. You didn't have to die. You okay? Where's the captain? He went to look for Ben. No! Hold on, please! Ugh. Do you have any ammunition I can take? He is dead. Yes. The guys in the hallway could have been set on fire. Oh, so they weren't set on fire. What happened to them? Sure. There, aside Eve. Okay, I was waiting for it. Any new ones? Carburetor. Okay, so we established that there's the nuclear, the membrane, the riboflavin. Ow. Okay, I shouldn't have that. Let's see. Nuclear, riboflavin, membrane. Did I have another one? Oh, yeah, cytoplasmosis. So why did they name it that? Okay, so the goo, the core, So the goo... bad shape. Looks like a werewolf or something. Okay, that killed me. No, it didn't. Haha! Okay, I'm going to reload that save, though, because I don't want to use whatever I just used. Those revives should not be used, so... yeah. Damage? Quit to menu, or do I have to do... In my head, it's sort of bluish. No, but you did ask. It's just... just ignore this part. I used a consumable I didn't want to use, so I'm reloading a save, and there was no way to quit to the menu, so it's kind of... oops, hang on. PSTV. No, it's a PS Vita, but without a screen on it, so you have to plug it into a TV. Yeah. It's not that new, but it's newer. You did. Yeah, it's getting a twit. Should be... oh, there it is. No, that should be working, actually. It's coming up at the wrong scale. Definitely not. Okay, there we go. No, that's still wrong. This was working before. I've ruined everything. It's true. I could not accept the loss of that consumable. It's like an auto revive. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, we're back. Going here already. I mean, yeah, even if I don't, really. Yeah, well, what can you do? It's funny, really. Alright, let's go again. Yeah. Two options. I do need to emphasize, because there's no audio for you guys, that the using the magical healing ability has a really Final Fantasy-y like sound effect that goes with it. Wait, it's me. Aya, this freak of a dog came. Okay, could not read that fast. Hey, Aya, guess I screwed up, huh? Why? Why didn't you shoot, man? Haven't used a gun since your daughter was shot. Torres, you can't blame guns for that. I suppose you're right. Wayne, you take good care of this place now. Torres? No! Okay, I'm going to take this gun, though. This gun, it's Torres's gun. Hasn't used it in ages, but he always kept it in shape. Torres wasn't just good at gun tune-ups, he was a real good shot, too. But ever since the day his daughter was killed by a gun accidentally going off, he stopped shooting altogether. And he came... Yeah! He came to this department to keep guns in check. Aya, I know you can handle this gun. Take this, and nail that monster for Torres. Oh, that's why nobody's on fire. Okay. It wasn't mitochondria rampage. It was like the dogs mutated. Yes. If you want to leave something here, I'll hold it. Okay, how do you do check? does the Hermione do? Weapons. Yeah. Yeah, basically. I believe you. Yeah, that actually sounds like exactly the kind of thing you would enjoy. Ow. Fucking stop. Well, they shouldn't be able to hit me when I'm between firing animations. That's not cool. No, but I also haven't been to that animal. Oh, come on. I'd have to do that again. I have to do that again. Okay, that dog is really like getting on my nerves. I mean, there would be. Yeah. I don't think so. I think this one's a rat. They were birds. Yeah. It's causing a lot of problems. Just need to deal with it more carefully. Yeah. Daughter got shot. Fancy gun. We know. I said, yeah. Daughter got shot. Fancy gun. We know. I have to go through all this dialogue again. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. I just don't need to do it again. Yeah, it sounds like. Alright. I'll be here. For the moment, yeah. Can't guarantee how long I'll continue, but it'll be a while. I see. What are my options? Yeah. I think I'm okay, but thank you. I don't think that. For their solar system? Right. Did they do both of Mars's moons? Yeah, right? Phobos and Deimos? Have fun. You too. I believe in you. Okay, I think that's everything. I just need to get through this and not get killed by the bipedal monster in the hallway. Again. Or it won't even spawn this time, and I can just walk through. I'm gonna go save again, because I'm tired of doing this. Oh no, here we are. Is this gonna be... Oh no, this is just a rat. And a bird. Classic rat-bird situation. Two birds. The double bird rat, as we in New York refer to it. I know I said it already, but these are very, like... New York would just be all pigeons all the time. There's not a ton of crows. Like, I'm sure there's a few crows, but it's not really crow country. Like, the Tokyo-ness of the people who designed this game is kind of showing through. A couple of weeks ago, right when I left my apartment, there was a big crow fight in the street. Like, as soon as I got outside, there was like 3 to 5 crows that were like making a lot of noise, even for Tokyo crows, which are constantly making noise, and were like swooping around and back and forth and like getting in each other's face about something. It was like so intense that there were actually people in the street who were just stopped and like looking at these crows doing whatever the hell they were doing, just like, what the fuck is happening? Why have the crows gone bananas this morning? Now, I don't have an answer for why the crows went bananas on that particular morning, but they absolutely did. It was really weird. Eventually they calmed down. If I can bob a wheat and weave around these guys for long enough and prolong the fight enough for... The thing is that my parasite energy, my pet, doesn't regenerate unless I'm in combat. But if I am in combat, it regenerates pretty quickly. So if I can kind of stall for a second in these low-stakes fights and not get blasted with fire like I just did, then it's actually a pretty good way to heal up. Not a perfect example, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. The dog room. Not again. Oh, I've had enough of this bipedal wolf dog person. Keeps debuffing me, which is just rude. Like, I understand vomiting fire or the slap fighting that's happening. But knocking my defense down as like a random encounter? Ow! Come on, man. Boy, that really does not take it. Ah, come on. Okay, I just saved again, so I'm gonna push it a little bit. Which I shouldn't, because I have a history with this guy. How am I still in range for that? That's absurd. God. At least I leveled up. Energy shot. Channel energy into bullet. I would love to. Okay, I do need to drop this junk off. While I'm here, let me just get a few a few medicine ones out of storage, and then just, or can I just use them directly from storage? Actually, that's even better. Yeah, let's just heal up. Great. Just watch, though. I'm going to do that, and then there's not going to be any more random encounters because I'm about to trip the actual story, and there won't be a fight. It'll just advance the story and then heal me up automatically. And I will have wasted those. Not that I'm obsessive about my consumables or anything. This is a totally normal attitude to have. Hey, I'm sorry. Ben's. gone? Where? I'm not going to be able to have distinct voices for Kathy and Aya. The range just isn't there. I don't know. Shiva went berserk and Ben went after her. What? Oh, hell no. Oh my god. Okay, this is a disaster. Jeez. Don't kill me in the middle of my... That's so rude. No, just kill me again. I'm not taking it. No, I refuse. I refuse. We're going round again. Is that like a trick to fighting those guys that I'm not getting? Because, like, the debuff seems crippling. Okay, we don't have to do that much this time. I'm just going to do the double bird rat fight. Ow. Attempt the same maneuver I attempted last time, where I delayed this fight long enough that I can heal myself. It is going to go exactly as well as it did last time, which is to say not very. Yep. But that's fine. I need to re-level up again. I have really had enough of you. Silly. Why would I do it that way? Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Again. Just take me out. Just take me out again. Do I just need to grind in that hallway for a minute and, like... It's fine if I stole the story for a minute. I'm just gonna repeat that upstairs encounter if I can. A few times. So what all do I have now? There's a barrier. It's slow. try putting barrier up? I don't even have, like, a turn to do that. Because I need to be constantly healing myself just to not get bludgeoned to death. Barrier wouldn't persist across 2 fights, right? If I cast it now, it's going to be off when I start again. You get 2 attacks. So uncool. Use the medicine one that you dropped. Let's see if we can do that fight again. No, not gonna let me do that, is it? He is dead. Relatable. Double check my equipment situation. Handgun has much worse attack and range, but, like, maybe I can... I don't know. The fact that I just got it as a gift makes me feel like maybe it has some value. But maybe that's overthinking. Well, I sure hope some birds and rats don't appear and attack me. Hey, there we go. If I do this, what if I take the rat out first? Because the rat's the one that hits hard. Just for fun, let's see how effective barrier actually is. Like, is this worth it? Is this going to make a huge difference in my combat experience? Birds are actually going to hit me. Oh, okay. Well, okay, it worked for a second. It's just, okay. Kind of feels like I'm doing a dramatic performance of the second act of Birdemic right now. Good news is, I think I can keep this up for a while. Are you leaving? Just keep the PE up. Just keep the PE going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. That's decent XP, too. Okay. Let's do that a couple of times. See if that actually makes it re-trigger, or if it's like time-gated or something. If it's like at the number of doors that I open. Might as well save again, just for fun. Alright, we're gonna do this fight again. Okay, that went well. Dropped a weapon mod, too. That's exciting. I should mute that. Okay, again. Tap, 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 tap. Take this instead. Item. We'll use a medicine one. Move the rest. I don't know what the Hamaya does. I suspect it's useful. I could be totally off base. Thank you. I will treasure it. I will not use it. Take all of my junk. And my old gun. Distribute bonus points. Do I have bonus points? Oh, I have a lot of bonus points. Oh, I should have been doing this. Okay. What's the exchange rate here? going to keep using this vest for a while. Oh, I'm going to be hit with decision paralysis. 30 defense sounds good, though. I feel like my defense is struggling a little bit, but maybe... yeah. Wait, I need to look up a guide or something, because I'm worried I'm going to do that wrong. You going to attack again, or are you going to let me through upstairs? Okay. For God's sake, save the game again. Yes, please, God. I never have to go through that dialogue again. Until New Game Plus. So happy I could die. Okay, now... Yeah, Ben gone, dog gone, all gone. Berserk dog. I hear you. Good stuff. That was an unsettling noise. I was able to leave the room without having that double fight this time. Is that not like a scripted boss fight? That was just a... They happened to spawn two of those wretched things in that room? Oh my god. Shiva! Stop! Come back here! Can I go in here now that society has collapsed? Apparently not. Okay, wait, where was the kid? I wasn't even paying attention. I was so... Walked right into that one. It's so hard and so far. Okay, I'm gonna save it again. I'm just gonna keep saving every time I fight that stupid thing so I don't have to... We're learning from these mistakes. So where did the kid go? I know there's other rooms in this building, but I don't remember where they are or how they connect. It wasn't the locker room, it wasn't the press conference room, it's some other room. It's probably downstairs. That weird room that, like, connects to the garage. Return of the Ratbird Party. Return of the Ratbird strategy. It's kind of nice that these things heal for fixed amounts, and it's not like a dice roll every time, but it's also a little bit limiting. It'd be nice if there were times when it just randomly healed me for like 70 instead. Make my life a little bit better. Just gonna regen some peh. I need just a little more peh before I go back downstairs. It's probably good enough for now. Yay, energy shots back. Okay. Let me just check, because there's like, I know the conference room is up here. I did this guy already, right? Aya, yeah, oh, okay. Aya, you gotta go after Ben. He went upstairs chasing Shiva, and I did nothing to stop any of it. Come on, we need to take care of that wound. I'm alright, just go after Ben. And also take exactly 15 rounds of handgun ammunition. Hold on. Can't make it. Got me pretty good. Take this. Exactly 6 rounds of handgun ammunition. Ben's upstairs. I get that you're dying, but you can talk. Like, I feel like if you just tell the kid to stop running up the stairs, chasing the dog, which miraculously is not mutated, but... Shiva, don't go that way. I mean, to be fair, I would also trust a random dog over an NYPD officer. Shiva, what's happened to you? But these are special circumstances. Shiva, wait! Yeah, the kid's got other problems. Where did Daniel actually go? Did he just, like, run directly into the bathroom and stay there? What are we doing? Is this anything? Oh, God! Fucking Dino Crisis for a second. Okay, this might kill me. Actually, now's a good time to check. Does this help? Oh, also I can... Okay. Oh, that paralyzes me for a few seconds. That's not worth it. That's bad, actually. That's an enormous problem. This is medicine 2. This might even be medicine 3. Oh, God help me. This is... 90's pretty good, though. 180 is basically a full heal. Okay, I'm taking a medicine 2 for now. And we can cut this footage to 30 seconds from now when I immediately regret that decision. Is this the same one, or am I shooting the second one now? It'd be nice if it were the same one twice. Ooh, okay, cool. So is that not a fixed amount that just, like, drains all PE that I have? Is it commensurate with the amount of damage it's doing? Take your swipe. Okay. Okay. There's the tragic loss of a medicine too. Oh, no, okay. There was a net positive of 1 medicine too. So, okay. I think that fight went about as well as I could expect. It looks like it's mandatory because I'm going to have to pick up whatever this is. Or I'm not. Or that's nothing. Can I go? Okay, I can. Okay, yes. Still. Hello? Storage key! That sounds useful. What is this room? Ooh, medicine 3. I wonder if I would have been able to open that chest during the fight. I could see that going either way. Please just be... Oh, okay. Are you gonna poison me? Is that the gag? Oh, God! Fuck. Let me at least experimentally try this fight, and then... okay, when that happens... That sucked. What were those spiders' problems? This police precinct is a bit of a slog. It kind of feels like I'm underleveled or underskilled or both. I don't think this is supposed to be this difficult, but... Okay. Yeah, kid, dog, handgun. Thank you. Can I go in here? Oh! High. High defense and strong against... And strong against, strong against. That looks exciting, though. Oh, hell yeah. Maybe I was supposed to pick this up earlier. That's exciting, though. I got a fancy new vest. I get to fight one spider, which feels way more reasonable. God, they hit hard. I'm slowed now, which on Aya is a little hard to tell if we're being honest. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna I have to go downstairs to do that, or can I... Okay, what I want to do is I want to spend my bonus points, or some of my bonus points, on this cool vest I found. I don't know if I can do that here, if I have to go to... Oh, no, here it is. Oh. I can do that? Oh. That's exciting. Oh, man. Increase my item capacity. Oh, no. Oh, this is too much. This is too much responsibility. I am going to increase my ATB rate. Because that's everything. And it's not like I'm going to be replacing... It's not going to stop being useful. Okay. Just going to jump that to 33. Save the others for a special occasion. Let's take my junk. Let's take this old vest that I'm not using anymore. And please take... oh, yeah, take this revive so I don't accidentally use it. That's important. Honestly, take both of these cure peas, I think. I don't want to discard them, but I have magic that does that, and I think the odds of me using a consumable when there's a perfectly good magic option quite low. I think that did what I wanted it to. Now we can go save again. And again. We're making steady incremental progress in this section. We will eventually get out of this police precinct. I know it's hard to believe right now. I struggle to believe it myself, but there will be a future when we are no longer in this police precinct. Hi. Give me bullets. Give me bullets. Give me cutscene. do this fight again. I'm gonna heal first. Oh, I should have used the old medicine ones when I was downstairs. That was dumb. That was dumb of me. We're gonna make do. Crash. Now, can I open this chest? I want to know. Evidence points to no. Let's try the barrier trick again. Just in case that does anything of value. Does that just absorb one hit? Because that seems excruciatingly useless. Did not keep track of which one I shot. Oh, I guess it was that one. There's just no way to avoid that. It's the whole screen. Actually, you know what? I was hoping that would one-shot him. It did not. Ah, so close, though. Okay. Now, the strategy for this spider fight is something that I should think about. So 3. Strategy for this spider fight. Storage room. Okay. If I think that key is actually for the basement. I think that key is actually for the basement. And I think that... Oh, I don't want to drop an item there. Okay, I'm going to go back down. I'm going to save again. Hopefully, I'll be better situated for the spider fight. I'm not sure if I'm doing this in order or not, because I feel like the game wants me to keep chasing after the kid. I'm not that emotionally invested in the kid. I feel like if I have another couple of, like, low-stakes random encounters, I can probably hit another level milestone. Oh, and I can use the medicines in the basement. That's a good point. And save. And save. footstep sound effects that I didn't notice previously. It's probably nothing. Okay, that is what this key is for. What's in here? Good stuff. Okay. Is that the whole thing? No. Okay. Okay. Just checking. Just checking. I think that's probably everything. Okay, we're going back to Wayne. That's the wrong side of the door. We're going back to Wayne. We're doing this again, and then we're going back to Wayne. Didn't equip my new gun. Okay, hang on. Let me sort myself out first. Actually, I'll be right back. And we're back. to keep physically adjusting the camera depending on exactly how much I'm slouching at any given moment. It's fine. What was I doing? Okay, so this is the new one. +1, 26, 43, 24. So the old one has a longer range, but otherwise this is just vastly superior. So that is 3 x 3. Yeah, this is not a contest. Oh, that's the handgun I was looking at. This one, 36, 17. Oh. Kinda not really, huh? If bullets is the rate of fire, then this does work out to be more damage. Shorter range. I'm gonna hang on to both of them for the moment. And then I got a mod, right? Or a buff or something. Okay, so I could buff either of them. Okay. Items. No, that's not what I meant to hit. I hate that it doesn't let me menu with the D-pad. I have to use the analog stick. It feels very off. Storage key. I do not need this anymore. I don't know why I'm storing these instead of discarding them. Don't ask. Tool. Do I need all of these medicine twos? Maybe. Hopefully not. Okay, take the junk, please. And then let me try the MP5 first before committing to which one I'm gonna buff. Okay. I was hoping it would spawn something, but let's just go save. Let's just go save. All right. because I took medicine. Okay. Spider time. Oh god, this is a disaster already. Closer, just a little closer. If I could just take one of them down. I need to heal. If I can just take one of them down. Oh, I lost track of which one it was. Is it this one? Okay, yes. Good. If I can just affect the action economy enough to stop getting absolutely demolished, tag-teamed by these things. Take a second to heal. Try to get unslowed, if possible. I don't even think... Fucking stop. Oh, nice! My auto vest! Nice. Oh, that's a miracle. I don't think there's anything I can do when I'm... I guess I can haste myself. That probably cancels out. Wait, does that affect movement speed or just ATB? Let's find out. I mean, I don't have haste yet. I only have slow. That sucks. And, yeah, slow only affects AT recharge. That's not great. Let's scan. Do these things have weaknesses? Good to know now that I've killed 2 of them. 21 out of 78. Sensitive to cold. Objects easily stolen. Gets confused easily. Boy, there's just hinting at some whole list of game mechanics that I'm not at any part of. It's nice that they were each carrying 15 rounds of handgun ammunition. Or universal ammunition, as this game apparently... Not that I'm complaining. Oh, God bless. I'm going to use your phone, whoever's office this is. Yes, I would love to save my progress. Saving my progress is basically all I do these days. Okay. Decent spider fight. We're in unknown territory. Hopefully that child is still alive. Increases critical evasion percent by 1. It's unclear to me how much of this is, like, stuff that I should be dealing with. It's on day 3, and I know that it's not... Hello? Door? I think it's day 3 out of 6 or 7. But I know that it's not, like, linear. It's not... But this is not that long... Oh, I have to do the spider fight again. Wait, this really seemed more challenging a minute ago. Do I get another 45 rounds of... Level up? Keep an eye on where those bonus points are at. Auspicious number. I do get another 45 rounds of handgun ammunition. I wasn't counting how many rounds I used to kill each of them, but I don't think it was 15 per. So that's a net positive on the spider fight. Shiva, are you okay? Ben, get away from her! Yoip. Let go! Shiva's sick! Yes, that's the problem. Stop! Don't hurt Shiva! She isn't Shiva. Eve's turned her into a monster. I mean, not really. Monster? Close your eyes, Ben. Yeah. Yeah. It's better than the alternative. Oh, God. Oh, God. And I see what you did here, but... You're not touching him! You brought 4 bullets. Damn, I'm out! Ah! It's the apocalypse, and you brought 4 bullets. Okay, now I'm starting to feel like I'm at kind of the right... Well, almost. Stop. Now I'm starting to feel like I'm at kind of the right level, equipment, and stats-wise. Because previously it was really starting to hit a wall. But this is better. I prefer to be hilariously over-leveled in most circumstances, but... Quick bird dance. A little more bird dance. See if we can just get up. Not all the way to the top, but this is just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Because I'm guessing there's a boss fight. I'm guessing there will be a boss fight. We don't know that for sure. Ah! Please help me. I stepped outside and those things were all over. You'll be safer here. Don't leave this room. Okay. Hey, you're hurt. I think I have just enough supplies to treat you just... No! God. I'm really not. I'm actually fine. Oh, thank God. It actually gives me a choice. I don't want to be treated if you can only do it once. I am at max health. That would do absolutely nothing. Do you have a phone? Asking for a friend. Okay, so mechanically this is just a room that heals me once. Which is very nice of them. Except, I'm okay. I'm gonna leave without saying anything. You seem nice, though. I'm not gonna make it. Take the stuff in my locker. What? Do you seriously want me to go all the way back down to the locker room? Do you seriously want me to do that right now? Because I will. I will do it. I'm doing it. This better be worth it. The bar for what's worth it is pretty low. Lockers are here. Which locker is it? This one is a slightly different color. No, it's this one that looks like all the others. Ooh, I remember this. I don't remember what it does. But those are important. say hi to Wayne. Say hi to these friends first. It is, on this three-dimensional plane, it is difficult to tell if I didn't mean to shoot the bird. It's difficult to tell. Oh, I'm just stuck. Do another bird dance and heal up. Another frustrating point with this specific fight in this specific hallway that I ended up doing like 6 times. It is fixed camera angle, sure, but like it is really difficult to make sense of the geography of this in terms of like how far away things are. Just keep flapping. I need some more peh. Just keep flapping. Alright, now it's personal. First. Do I want to drop off the other gun? I'm getting used to the MP5. I'm going to hang on to it for a little bit longer, but I think that the MP5 is the direction I'm going in. Save, save, save. I really feel like you would be able to operate that phone equally well from any angle. Actually, since I did just save... let's call it there for tonight. And we can pick up with the dogfight probably tomorrow. In the unlikely event that anyone is watching this, thank you.